Just put this antique spice drawer cabinet into my kitchen. I got it from a website called, or an app called Whatnot. And I've been looking for one for years, and all I've had found are small ones. And this one is quite large, in wonderful condition. And I'm just going to store kitchen odds and ends, maybe some spices in there as well. Right now, I have my husband's electrolyte packets, my sugar-free lemonade packets, and I really like that. It is written on the back, 14 7th Street, November 1908. So that is perfect. It definitely has that primitive look that I really like. I'm gonna leave it exactly as it is. And since I did keep my drink packets in the white owl bowl, I don't really need this anymore. This is definitely an old decoration look that I used to enjoy, but it's kind of moving away from the white aesthetic. So one of the things I do is keep a bag ready for donations at all times. So as I get done with things, I just take it straight to the donation bag, and when this gets full enough, I will carry it to donations and drop it off. And that helps me keep from getting too cluttered up and having to do big clean outs multiple times a year. I'm just already getting rid of the things that I no longer want to keep. While we're talking about Whatnot, I got this wooden checkerboard with handmade wood checkers, and we do plan on using that. Hopefully around the holidays, family can get that out and play a game of checkers, and that will be really nice. I got the wooden candlesticks on either side. Also, I paid $12.50 for the checkerboard and checkers. I paid $7 for the set of wooden candlesticks, and I just put some remote control candles into the candlesticks that I picked up from the Dollar General. They have them in the Christmas section right now. Paired that with one of my blue stripe jugs, and I was just really pleased with how that whole thing came out. Spice drawers. Okay, I did pay $100. I'm not gonna lie. The small ones were all $50 to $70 at the antique stores, and for this large one, it was more. But I literally have been searching for years for one of these, so it was worth it to me. And last but not least from Whatnot was a popcorn popper. I paid, I believe it was $15 for this. I gotta wash it. We made popcorn last night. It worked extremely well. I'd never used one of these, so we were experimenting, and it made fantastic popcorn. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I don't even have a microwave anymore. So when my son left for culinary school, I sent the microwave with him, and I haven't bought a new one, and honestly, I don't want one. I barely used the microwave to begin with, and I told my husband, I was like, listen, if we can go a few months without it, that means we don't need one. And the only thing we missed was having popcorn. So now that we have this, fabulous, fantastic, no need for a microwave in our house. And then last from Whatnot, I got this set of Laura Ingalls Wilder books. It's the full set. And they're in hardback, which is what I've been searching for a very long time. These are the vintage set with the original illustrations. So these are the books that I grew up reading, and they have the color on the front. They are signed for the little girl they were originally given to, which is so sweet. And they're in fabulous condition. There's a little bit of wear and tear, some dirt on the pages. The corners are rubbed a little bit. But honestly, yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. They have that old book smell. These are perfect. They have a nice heavy feel. I don't know about anybody else. I grew up on these books. A lot of my lifestyle is kind of based around these books. And the way I decorate my house is kind of based around these books. So they've had a large influence on my life in particular. On either side, I placed my grandmother's wooden horse bookends to hold them up. My grandmother's bell, an antique old nail doll I got at an antique store years ago. She's got her petticoat and her little slippers. And then they sit atop my great-grandmother's antique secretary desk. So there we go. Very pleased. Now this set cost, I think it was $65 and then shipping. But for a hardback book, that's for the whole set, that's really not bad. In this great condition. So I'm very pleased with that.
Okay, you're done, Toto.
Happy Halloween.